Hawks hosting the Celtics, and the Celtics are 4.5 or 5-point favorites. The over-under I have at 235.5. I have Boston at minus 190 on the money line and Atlanta at plus 165. The Celtics won the last game that they played. The Hawks have won the last 2 games that they've played. Now, before you bet on this game, go to a site like VegasInsider.com. It'll allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings in one place. Go to Twitter, go to Underdog NBA, and see what players are playing in this game. And then use a site like Covers.com. It'll allow you to compare how these teams have done individually, head-to-head, against the spread, the over-unders, the money lines, so on and so forth. Head-to-head, the home team is 7-3. The Celtics are 6-4 against the Hawks in their last 10. The Celtics have won the last 3 games that they've played against each other. The favorite has won and covered the last 5 games they've played against each other. The favorite is 7-3 against the spread. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The under has hit in their last 5 games. The under is 6-4 in their last 10. And the under 235.5 is 7-3 in their last 10. The last game that they played, the Celtics won 126-101 in Atlanta. They were 1-point favorites. The game before that, the Celtics won 107-98 in Boston. The game before that, the Celtics won 105-95 in Boston. The game before that, the Hawks won 108-92 in Atlanta. The game before that, the Hawks won 110-99 in Atlanta. It was 3 for the Celtics and then 3 in a row for the Hawks. So these teams tend to go on winning streaks against one another. Now, the Celtics are 5-5 in their last 10 games overall. They've covered their last 2 games and they're 5-5 against the spread. The over is 6-4 in their last 10. We have had 208 points, 232 points, 260 points, and 220 points. The Celtics have been home for 3 out of their last 4 games. Ironically enough, they dropped 2 of those games. Now, for the Hawks, they've won their last 2 games. They are 5-5 in their last 10, and they are 4-6 against the spread in their last 10. The over is 6-4 in their last 10. We've had 221, 242, 258, and 226 points. The last 4 games that they've played have been on the road. The games that they lost, they lost to the Heat twice, and they beat the Wizards twice. So it's just what version of the Celtics are going to show up, because I have a feeling that this game is probably going to end up going over, even though everything says to go under. I'm going to take the Celtics with the money line. I'm going to take the Hawks getting the points. You know, I'm going to take the Celtics laying the points, and I'm going to go over because this probably needs to be a statement game for the Celtics to say that the Hawks aren't in the same level as them, because the playoffs are coming soon. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.